Top 7 muscle-building foods seniors over 60 must eat to stay strong. What if I told you that the things you do every single day, or the foods you trust the most, might actually be weakening your legs instead of protecting them? Just a few weeks ago, a 76-year-old woman in Ohio was rushed to the ER after her legs suddenly gave out, all because of a healthy habit she believed was helping her stay strong. So is that habit, or the foods we rely on, truly good for our muscles, or have we been misled this whole time? In this video, we'll uncover the 7 foods that actually support muscle strength after 60, and the most important one is waiting for you at the very end. 7. Cheese. The slow, steady protein your muscles depend on after 60. One hidden reason many seniors lose leg strength after 60 is the lack of slow digesting protein. Your body repairs muscles around the clock, not just during meals. And cheese, especially mozzarella or cottage cheese, provides casein, a protein that releases gradually for hours. According to Harvard Health, older adults absorb protein less efficiently, which means your muscles need a steady stream instead of short spikes from breakfast or lunch. Cheese fills this gap gently, without the heaviness or bloating that many meats can cause. A 68-year-old man in Arizona shared that his legs kept trembling whenever he stood up, even though he ate chicken and eggs daily. His doctor at Mayo Clinic explained that his meals had protein, yes, but none that lasted long enough to support his muscles between meals. After adding cottage cheese in the evening, he noticed within weeks that his morning balance improved because his muscles finally had fuel through the night. Cheese also provides calcium, which the Cleveland Clinic notes is essential for muscle contraction and nerve signaling. Without enough calcium, muscles fatigue faster, stairs become harder, and even rising from a chair can feel unsteady. But still, not every cheese is a good choice. High-sodium, heavily processed cheeses can raise blood pressure or cause swelling, so safer options include low-sodium mozzarella or cottage cheese. And the National Institutes of Health reports that many older adults with mild lactose sensitivity can still tolerate small portions without discomfort. The good news is that you can start right away. A few spoonfuls of cottage cheese at night, or a small serving of mozzarella paired with fruit, can keep your muscles supplied with slow, steady protein. These simple changes may feel small, but for the body of someone over 60, they often make a noticeable difference in strength and stability. If you're still watching, comment 7 so I know you're with me. And as we move forward, let's talk about something just as important: the kind of energy your muscles depend on all day long. Which brings us naturally to the next food on our list. 6. Brown rice. Steady energy that supports muscle function. Many seniors don't realize that weak legs are often caused not by a lack of protein, but by a lack of steady energy. Brown rice gives the body slow-decreased carbohydrates, magnesium, and fiber, all of which help large muscle groups stay stable throughout the day. According to the Harvard T.H. Chan School of Public Health, whole grains like brown rice support better blood sugar control, which is critical for preventing sudden shakiness in the legs. When blood sugar rises and falls too quickly, muscles struggle to contract smoothly, making walking, standing up, or climbing stairs feel much harder than they should. Magnesium in brown rice also plays an important role. The National Institutes of Health notes that adults over 60 are more likely to be deficient in magnesium, a mineral essential for muscle relaxation and energy production. Without enough of it, muscles tire quickly and recovery slows down. Brown rice offers a natural, gentle way to refill this mineral every day without relying on supplements that may upset digestion. Heat. The slow-decreased carbohydrates in brown rice act like a steady fuel line for the body. Instead of the quick spike and crash that white rice or sugary foods create, brown rice breaks down gradually, giving muscles a constant source of energy. This helps seniors stay steady on their feet, reduces afternoon fatigue, and supports longer periods of activity without feeling drained. The extra fiber supports digestion as well, which many older adults struggle with. The best part is how simple it is to put into practice. Replacing just half of your usual white rice with brown rice can make a meaningful difference. Eating a small bowl at lunch helps maintain stable energy for the rest of the day. Pairing it with protein such as chicken, fish, or cottage cheese keeps muscles supplied with both strength and fuel. Even adding cooked brown rice into soups or mixing it with vegetables can support muscle function without changing your meals too much. If you're still here, that tells me you care about your strength, your energy, and your independence. And since energy is only one part of the equation, the next food on our list focuses on reducing inflammation inside the muscles themselves. That brings us to number 5, a small but powerful source of plant omega-3s that many seniors overlook. 5. Walnuts. Plant omega-3s that ease muscle inflammation. Many seniors don't realize that one of the biggest reasons their legs feel stiff or sore is ongoing inflammation inside the muscles. Walnuts can help with this because they contain a natural form of omega-3 that the body uses to calm irritation and support easier movement. Research from Harvard shows that adding more plant omega-3s into daily meals can help older adults feel less tight and recover faster after simple activities like walking or doing chores. As we age, the body repairs muscle more slowly, so anything that reduces stress inside the muscles makes a real difference. Inflammation also drains energy. When muscles stay irritated for too long, they tire out quickly, which is why many seniors say their legs feel heavy by midday. Walnuts help the body fight this by giving the muscles healthier fats and antioxidants, which protect them from daily wear and tear. A small amount each day can help the legs feel looser in the morning and reduce the soreness that makes movement harder. Still, walnuts should be eaten in reasonable portions. Because they are high in calories, eating too much may lead to weight gain, which puts more pressure on the legs. The Cleveland Clinic suggests a small handful each day as a safe, helpful amount. For those with sensitive stomachs, starting with a few pieces and slowly increasing works best, since the healthy fats can feel heavy if added too quickly. The good news is that walnuts are easy to use right away. You can sprinkle a few pieces on oatmeal, mix them into yogurt, or eat them as an afternoon snack when your energy starts to dip. These simple habits help muscles recover from strain and keep inflammation from building up over time. Walnuts also work well with other foods that support muscle strength, making them an easy addition to a senior-friendly routine. If you're still watching, that already shows you care about keeping your legs strong. And now that we've talked about easing inflammation, the next food focuses on giving your muscles the strength they need to lift, support, and stabilize your body. That brings us to number 4, a clean and powerful source of protein many seniors overlook. 4. Bison, clean protein rich in iron and zinc for stronger legs. One common reason seniors feel their legs getting weak is low iron. Without enough iron, your muscles can't carry oxygen well, and even simple movements start to feel heavy. That's why bison has become a valuable food for many older adults in the U.S. It's a lean red meat that gives strong, clean protein, along with iron and zinc, 2 nutrients the body needs to keep leg muscles steady and energized. According to the USDA and Cleveland Clinic, bison has less saturated fat than regular beef, which makes it a safer choice for seniors who want strength without stressing the heart. A man from Montana, age 72, shared in a local health outreach program that he kept feeling tired in his legs by midday. He tried walking more and eating more chicken, but nothing changed. His doctor suggested low iron levels might be the reason. When he began adding small portions of bison once or twice a week, his energy improved, and the dragging feeling in his legs slowly faded. What helped him most was the combination of protein that fed the muscles and iron that helped carry oxygen through his bloodstream. Bison also contains zinc, a mineral the body uses to repair tissues after daily wear and tear. Seniors often recover more slowly after simple tasks, and zinc gives the body the support it needs to rebuild those micro tears in muscle fibers. Still, even though bison is cleaner than most red meats, it should be eaten in moderate portions. Too much red meat of any kind may raise cholesterol or cause digestive discomfort, especially for adults with sensitive stomachs. Choosing ground bison or thin cuts cooked lightly can make it easier to digest. For seniors watching right now, a simple change you can make is to replace 1 beef meal a week with bison. You can add it to soups, mix it into a small meat patty, or pair it with vegetables to create a balanced plate. Many seniors find that just 1 meal of bison a week gives their legs the extra lift they were missing. If you're still watching, please like the video. Now that we've talked about a protein that builds strength, let's look at a softer option that supports both the nerves and the muscles, especially for seniors who want something gentle but effective. That brings us to number 3, pork tenderloin. 3. Pork tenderloin. Soft, lean meat that supports nerve and muscle health. Many seniors struggle to keep their muscles strong because their meals don't give them protein that is both easy to digest and steady enough to rebuild muscle fibers. Pork tenderloin solves this problem better than most meats. It's one of the leanest cuts, soft enough for seniors with sensitive teeth, yet rich in high-quality protein that the body uses to repair and maintain muscle. Harvard Health notes that older adults often need more protein than they realize because aging muscles respond more slowly. And tenderloin provides that support without the heaviness or discomfort that fattier meats can cause. It also stands out because it contains vitamins B6 and B12, which the Cleveland Clinic explains are essential for nerve and muscle coordination. Many seniors notice shaky legs or slower reactions, not just from weak muscles, but from nerves that aren't firing as smoothly as they used to. These vitamins help nerves send signals more clearly, making movements feel more controlled and less tiring. A woman from North Carolina, age 71, shared through a community health program that she struggled with chewing tougher meats and often felt exhausted after walking short distances. Her doctor suggested replacing her regular beef with pork tenderloin twice a week. After a month, she said her legs felt steadier and she didn't feel as drained after her evening walks. What helped was not just the protein, but the way tenderloin was gentle on her stomach, giving her nutrients without digestive stress. Still, tenderloin must be prepared carefully. Cooking it lightly and avoiding heavy sauces keeps it heart-friendly. Eating large portions of red meat of any kind isn't ideal, but small servings of pork tenderloin paired with vegetables or whole grains offer strength without the drawbacks. For those wanting to try it right now, adding a thin slice to a salad or cooking a small portion in a slow cooker makes it both soft and simple to digest. If you're still watching, please subscribe. And since tenderloin strengthens both muscles and nerves, the next food brings something just as important: a plant protein packed with leucine, one of the key nutrients your body needs to build muscle more effectively after 60. 2. Chickpeas. Plant protein with leucine to stimulate muscle building. One challenge many seniors face is that their muscles stop responding the same way they used to, even when they try to eat more protein. Chickpeas help solve this problem because they are one of the richest plant sources of leucine, an amino acid the body needs to switch on muscle building. Harvard Health notes that muscle loss after 60 often happens not just from low protein, but from low leucine, which makes chickpeas especially valuable for older adults trying to stay strong. Chickpeas also help keep blood sugar steady thanks to their soluble fiber. This matters more than most people realize. When blood sugar jumps and crashes, the legs can feel weak and unsteady, and energy fades quickly. The National Institutes of Health highlights that foods like chickpeas digest slowly, giving the body a smooth, steady source of fuel instead of the sharp spikes that make seniors feel tired or shaky. This steady release helps muscles stay energized longer throughout the day. A retired teacher from Michigan, age 69, shared in a health forum that she often felt exhausted after short walks and couldn't digest most meats comfortably. Her dietitian suggested replacing one meat-based meal with a chickpea salad. Within a few weeks, she noticed her energy lasted longer and the heaviness in her legs decreased. What made the difference wasn't just the protein, but the leucine and slow-burning carbohydrates that her body could absorb more gently. But chickpeas do need to be prepared the right way. Eating too much at once may cause bloating for some seniors, so starting with a small scoop in a salad or blending a few spoonfuls into hummus is easier on digestion. Canned chickpeas are convenient, but should be rinsed well to reduce sodium. Cooking dried chickpeas creates a softer texture that's easier to chew for seniors with dental issues. For those wanting an immediate way to use chickpeas, adding a quarter cup to a soup, mixing them into brown rice, or blending them with yogurt creates meals that support muscle building and steady energy. These small changes help seniors get the leucine their muscles often miss, especially if meat is hard to digest or eat regularly. As we move forward, strengthening muscles is only part of the story. Some seniors need a more compact, concentrated form of protein to fill the gaps their meals can't cover. That brings us to number 1, a simple and convenient source many older adults find surprisingly effective. 1. Lean jerky. Compact, high-quality protein, ideal for seniors. Many seniors struggle to get enough protein simply because their appetite is smaller than it used to be, and this leads to weak muscles, slow recovery, and low energy during the day. Lean jerky helps solve this issue because it packs a large amount of high-quality protein into a very small portion. Low-sodium, low-sugar jerky delivers what aging muscles need without requiring a big meal or heavy digestion. According to the USDA and Harvard Health, older adults often miss their daily protein target by a wide margin, which makes convenient, concentrated sources like lean jerky especially helpful. Jerky is also easy on the stomach. Many seniors find large portions of meat difficult to break down, but a few small bites of jerky provide enough amino acids to begin muscle repair quickly. This is important because muscle loss after 60 accelerates when the body doesn't receive protein throughout the day. Lean jerky offers a way to fill those gaps between meals, so the muscles never go too long without support. It's particularly useful after a walk or light activity, when the body needs protein the most to rebuild and strengthen fibers. However, jerky must be chosen carefully. Some store-bought varieties are loaded with sodium, sugar, or preservatives that can affect blood pressure or digestion. The Cleveland Clinic recommends choosing jerky made from turkey, beef, or bison with minimal seasoning and ideally labeled low sodium. Seniors who watch their salt intake should always check the nutrition label before buying. Eating too much jerky at once can also cause stomach discomfort, so starting with just a small piece is a safer approach. For those who want a simple way to use jerky immediately, keeping a small portion in the kitchen or carrying it during walks can provide a quick protein boost when appetite is low or cooking is difficult. Pairing jerky with fruit or whole grain crackers adds fiber and helps keep energy steady. These small habits help seniors stay stronger without relying on large meals that feel overwhelming. And now that we've reached the final food on our list, it's time to bring everything together. Let's move into the conclusion and talk about how these 7 foods work as a complete system to support strength, balance, and long-term independence after 60. After 60, keeping your muscles strong means keeping your independence. These 7 foods may look simple, but together they help your legs stay steady, your energy last longer, and your confidence grow each day. Small changes truly make a big difference. If this video helped you, please like, subscribe, and tell me in the comments, which food will you try first to support your strength? And if you share this with a friend, they may thank you more than you expect. When you're ready, explore the other senior health videos on this channel. There's so much more here to help you stay strong.